Hi everybody, it's Dr. J from thefightdoctor.ca. Today I want to kind of make a, not so much an announcement, but kind of a props to individuals who have shown some good moral character. Now, a lot of you have done something in our lives, a lot of us have done something in our lives where we deeply regretted it, as it was life-changing. Whether it be a relationship, a job, or partaking in a riot. Now, what I'm talking about is a young man in, I say young man, I think he's in his early 20s. He was in Vancouver, Vancouver resident, and for those of you who know Vancouver, it's surprising that there was actually even a riot. It was a surprise to me, and basically what I'm trying to get at is there was a young man that was with friends. Obviously some peer pressure, everyone was getting excited and decided to commit some vandalism. Now, act of vandalism was actually grabbing a Vancouver Sun newspaper box and throwing it through a window of a building. Now, the problem was there was video cameras, and for one, I mean, that's not the problem, but that's not just the problem. The fact is that he decided to partake in this riot, acted in a very very selfish, very criminal manner, and he was part of the martial arts community. A lot of you who are in the martial arts community know that this is something that we're supposed to be known for our respect, for our discipline, at times we're all guilty of losing that discipline and that restraint, myself included. I've made some bad choices sometimes, and walking away or driving away, I'm thinking, what the hell was I doing? Now, this is pretty serious. Now, this is the Vancouver riot. It's been all over the news. Really, really something. I mean, I hate to judge, but it was just a stupid move. It was cameras. Caught you on camera. Now, like I mentioned, this guy was part of the martial arts community, had, done some grappling tournaments and so on. He was, at one time, a part of a martial arts academy called Mamba Martial Arts. Now, during the time of the riots, he wasn't a member. However, the owner, Coulter Gill from Black Mamba Martial Arts Academy, check him out on Facebook, did post up something that, hey, this guy got caught, not the type of individual that we want to associate ourselves with, went out on a limb to say, we will not put up with this type of behavior. Now, I had a chance to interview Coulter Gill myself. I say interview, it was just over the phone. I'm not best friends with Coulter, but I've been able to talk to some people that do know him, and there is a level of success behind this man's, martial arts academy and himself. And one thing, after talking to Coulter, he had mentioned a lot of things. We live in the greatest country in the world. We have to show that we respect our brothers, our sisters, our family, our friends, and he has the perfect thing to say, and the perfect ideal behind the whole situation. I respect this guy a lot. I think that a lot of times we don't see enough of this moral fiber, this moral character that Coulter has displayed by going out on a limb and saying, hey, listen, I don't care if this guy made me money. We don't want this type of individual associating ourselves, or we don't associate ourselves with this type of individual. And it really showed something, that money isn't everything. For one, morals are first. I really, really think that there's enough people in this world that don't follow that type of character. And we can learn something from people like Coulter Gill. Loads of respect for Coulter. I really think it's an amazing thing what he did. He did, go out on a limb because he didn't care about the money. Myself had great sensei growing up. Claude Bordeaux, rest in peace, was an amazing man in his own right, and I think there's not enough of these type of authority figures or father figures, if you will, because we have to go to our senseis for proper guidance, not just in the martial arts world, but in life. Big props to Coulter Gill, and I think that a lot of you who aren't, if you aren't living this way, do live this way, and if any of you really want to get into a place that, you know, demonstrates this type of moral fiber and character, check them out. They're in the Vancouver area. Go on to Facebook, type in Black Mamba Martial Arts Academy, check them out, and tell them Dr. J sent you. Have a great day, guys, and remember, we got to stick together. We got to really make this world a little bit happier, a little bit more peaceful, and with people like Coulter Gill, we can't go wrong. I love y'all. Take care.